You're locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could have been anywhere in the world, guys, but you're here with us. We definitely appreciate that. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. I am J Ho. To my left, got my dog S. Watch. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Glad to be back.
Yeah. Cameraman, how you doing, man? Oh, you ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, all right. Yeah, now you need help. Okay, all right. Issue 0013. We're here to speak on the sneaker drops for the rest of the 2024 cycle. Before we get to that, man, let's get our question of the week out there. This is sent in on Twitter. Yes, we are not calling it X. That is the slave name from at I Hate Adidas. What are you guys' thoughts of Adidas still selling Yeezys since Kanye has nothing to do with these releases? Are they considered fakes? Wash, I will let you answer that question to the best of your ability.
Right. Well, I mean, great question for starters, but simply put, they're not fakes. I mean, it's an authorized shoe. Kanye approved, and we all know the fallout between Kanye and
Kanye approved
it. No, he approved the design of the shoe.
The design of the shoe, but did he approve that colorway?
No, but that's beside the point, though.
Okay.
We're talking about contractual agreements at this point.
Okay.
At the end of the day, contract was there. Kanye did what he did to break said contract, so they're going to release the shoe. Doesn't make it fake just because he doesn't like the colorway.
Yeah.
So for me, I mean, they're still considered real. Would I ever cop a pair? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
But to answer the question, they're not fake. I mean, But what do you think?
I would never.
You seem to be on the fence.
Yeah, I would never cop another pair of Yeezys just on the strict of like how clothes are fitting now and just don't even fit right with nothing that anybody wears. I get it though. The whole Yeezy run was primarily off of athleisure wear, comfort, going in and out of the grocery stores with masks on. Like that was a big thing during that time, and now we're out doing a lot more accessible. Those shoes aren't made for post-pandemic. Yeah. But to answer the question if they're fakes, I think that they're fakes. Really? Because Kanye West came out and said, hey, listen, I designed said shoes. He had nothing to do with a lot of these designs that came out past him. Now, the ones that came out that are restocks, yes, those are all Yeezys, and I understand that. But if they come out with a Beluga opposite, Kanye didn't have anything to do with that. Now, granted, they might have been some of the shoes that he designed that just didn't make it. But if they didn't come out under Kanye West, I'm straight on it. It's just like, man, when Deion Sanders left Nike and went to Under Armour, and he was bringing out shoes. Not to say that Deion Sanders designed those shoes, but it just didn't hit the same looking at those shoes minus the Deion Sanders 2 logo 24-21 on there. Nah, it just didn't hit the same.
Well, yeah, you're definitely right there. I mean, they're definitely not going to hit the same.
Yeah.
By no means.
Yeah, now say fakes, no, they're still Adidas. They came from the Adidas factory. I get that. But I don't think anybody's buying. Do you know anybody that copped a pair? One of the homies,
you're right,
going to put them on blast.
Yeah, nobody.
But he definitely hit me and said, yeah, man, I copped a pair of the 700s. I was like, what?
Right.
Well, what? What the hell are you doing? Still copping 700s? No, dog, that's dead.
No, you're right. It's definitely a rap form, though.
It's smoked.
Yeah, they are smoked. I'm hearing.
What you mean?
It's as far as popularity. So cameraman was asking what we define as rap. So when I say it's a rap form, popularity is gone. Kanye West, biggest ball drop, pause. Yeah. In history,
dog.
Outside his music still goes enough. I'll say that. You know what I mean?
Shit,
yeah, music still goes. But from what he was branching out and starting to be known for in that fashion and style tip. Yeah. Man, it's unfortunate.
I just think that he's lost his way as far as stuff that he produces. Not necessarily music, but like clothes and stuff, like that stuff. I don't know. Even the Vultures,
their merch
didn't hit either.
Yeah, it was a Casanat. Yeah, got a pair of pants in his size.
I know some of the homies that got the little black off brown slides. Those didn't hit.
And the socks.
Yeah, and the sock. Yeah. It's just, man. The thing though, I'm gonna tell you what though, the Yeezy slides, like literal slides, not the foam runners, but those slides are super comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, everything else.
You still wear those to the mailbox, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I will. It's just tough to wear those because I know they're Adidas. So in turn, I'm not a big fan of wearing. I got so much Nike shit.
True.
That it's hard to kind of wear Adidas with all of that Nike stuff.
You're right.
In turn, like maybe if I put on like some ALD stuff, I'll do it. But yeah, not so much. Yeah.
Great question though.
Yeah, man. Shout out to I Hate Adidas. Asking about Adidas. Man.
It's a dope tag.
Yeah. Next segment up, we have our recent pickups. This is anything that we've copped since our last issue. Wash, do the honors. What you got?
Man, I got lucky, man. I scored the white and burgundy metallic Jordan 1s in 85, the OG.
Classics.
Got lucky with those, man.
Yeah.
I got them under retail on Go.
Oof.
So,
yeah.
That was my only cop.
Okay. Yeah, I only had one cop as well since our last issue. This is the Nina Chanel Jordan 3 bi-coastal.
Nice.
Yeah, got those on man, just got lucky with those. But we're going to talk about that. They're having a restock, and we'll talk about that in our copper drops. Mm-hmm. But I never really got to ask you, and I kind of say, because we talk all the time, but I kind of say some of the questions. You're a fan of not buying women's shoes. Are you a fan of this collab with Jordan?
That's what I was going to ask, because is this a woman's shoe? Like,
it is.
So this release is a woman's shoe?
Oh, yeah, on the box.
Just extended size.
It's just extended size.
Yeah. So no, I'm not, I don't rock like, because my thing is, why not let the women just have those?
Yeah. So, I get it.
No, not that I don't like them. Yeah. These are fire. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, they fire.
And they always do dope colorways when they do the women's type vibe. Yeah. Colorways are always dope. Yeah. But my thing is, I let the ladies have those, and they make enough for the fellas. But those are super tough though. Don't get me wrong.
They're not gonna hit until fall though.
You don't think so?
I mean, you can still wear. I mean, that's a different green.
Yeah, the green.
It's a dark green. Like, it's a good green. Mm-hmm. I'm not knocking the green.
And the sole is white.
And the sole is crack rock beige. Yeah,
you're right, crack. Yeah. You definitely wearing those this summer though.
Yeah, orange laces too. They came with orange laces.
So orange, white, just two,
and like a cream.
Okay.
Like off crack rock beige. Oh no.
Yeah,
That's a good shoe though. It's a really, and the box has like cool, like significant things. The sock liner is different. The actual
copy any merch too, because it came with some.
Didn't get any merch.
Well, they released some clothes too.
Yeah, didn't get any merch. Did cop the shoes though. Yeah.
See, that's why with this release, I wonder. I give it some leeway because they dropped some merch to go along with it that are men's merch, hoodies, jackets, pants, stuff like that. So
Swiss Beats was in the promotion of this shoe. Mm-hmm. Him and his wife, Alicia Keys. So in turn, you still, and you're pretty adamant about that. So you wouldn't even cop them.
I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't. But you gonna represent for FTYA though, my guy. Yeah, so we good.
I'm in them. I'm
because those are fresh.
Nah, they fresh.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna fuck them up too.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Next segment, we have Cop or Drop. We will kick things off with the Nina Chanel Air Jordan 3 OG Women's Bi-Coastal restock that we were just talking about. This restock will happen June the 25th for a retail price of $220. If you want to pay right now, pretty affordable. $300. Cop, drop, or resale, Wash.
These will be a drop. I think I explained why they'd be a drop. I do like the shoe though.
Yeah.
But no, it's a drop for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nina,
but three, I'll just say three. You can't go wrong with threes, man.
She killed these though. Nina also did a Jordan 2 that was basically stripped down. Jordan 2 as well. And a low top. Yeah.
Okay.
And a low top Jordan 2 as well. Yep.
Yeah. And it joined like a buddy a little bit.
It looked like a buddy. Yeah, she literally stripped it down.
Yeah.
And what Nina Chanel is more famous for of people our age, remember Meek Mill's Dreams, not Dreams and Nightmares, but
his last
with the cool art on the front.
Yeah. It was on buses.
Expensive Pain. Shout out to you, Jeff. Yeah. It's Expensive Pain. She did that. So in turn, you can tell her style of paint is very abstract, so in turn it's the same stuff. And throughout the entire shoe, you see a lot of her different things. It's so many intricate details in this 3. I love it. It's a great shoe. I copped them for retail, and I'm going to get some wear in them definitely in the fall. I don't see myself wearing these in the summer, though, man.
You don't think so?
Just the green is green, and I just think it kind of hit good. I'm gonna wear them with these pants, get some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna run to him. Yeah, with a good hoodie, good ALD green hoodie with that.
No, you can do that as well. Now, don't get me wrong.
But I'm saying you can wear like.
I just think you're bringing them out in August.
Bring them out in August too.
I think you will.
Maybe so.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Low OG and Home. Mm-hmm. Release date is June 25th. Retail price is $200. Resale is $2,000.
God.
2,000.
Yeah.
J-Hope, is this a cop, drop, or resell for you?
So these are the limited pair of Marcus Jordan's Trophy Room store that is in Orlando. It's in Orlando?
Yeah.
Okay,
Orlando, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So looking at these, I like these a lot more. Now, granted, it's going to be very difficult to get these shoes. Clearly dealing with anything Marcus Jordan, he has a history of making things a little bit more difficult as well. So with these, it'll be a definite drop for me. They look too much like a pair of Jordan 1 lows that I already have, and I just don't think it's all about copping responsibly. Meaningful cops. I just don't think that I will put these on and not put the other Jordan 1 lows that I have on as well. So
those look better, to be honest with you.
Is that suede? Was that satin?
I zoomed in on it to see. Yeah, it looks like it's suede. This shoe is a drop for me as well. Yeah. For some of the reasons you mentioned, but I don't like the white check.
That white check is trash.
It's throwing it off to me.
Yeah.
And this shoe doesn't have the eyelets you said you don't like.
Yeah.
It's got this shoe doesn't have eyelets.
Right? No, they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a drop for me.
Yeah.
I just don't. The colorway is not. It's not really hitting for me. So yeah, it's a drop.
Yep. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 13 in the Dune Red colorway. These come out on June the 27th for a price of $200 retail. If you want a pair right now, it's $225. Wash, cop, drop, or resale.
Another drop, man. Another drop. Yeah. Would these fall into the fresh out category?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, absolutely. This is, but you didn't do it for real, big. Like this is just, white collar crime. White collar crime. Yeah, 13 months, year and a day.
Okay.
What's that? Jeff made up a good point. This is my first job paycheck sneakers, and you just copying everything. I've been there. My first job. Man, I'll never forget. I was just buying. I bought the Vince being Bakers.
Oh, wow.
Man, come on. Why I get those being Bakers? And the Eddie Jones, some nasty cops with that first gig.
Those Vin Bakers, they actually resemble the 13s, right?
They do. That's what made me think of. They're nasty. Why in the hell? Jumpmans. Woo. Yeah. Woo, I thought I was nasty with those, Jeff. But yeah, no, Dune Red, not a fan of these. These are knockoffs if you missed out on the Dornbeckers that came out a while back. Ben 13s as well. Yeah, just not a fan of these. Nothing you could do with these. I could see a lady or a high school girl wearing these. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more equipable for them, but I couldn't see a dude unless you did a white collar crime. Lied on some stuff. Maybe got a PPP loan, just got out. He's like, cop some Jordans.
Got caught up.
Yeah, go to City Gear and get these.
This
ain't it.
Yeah. So next up, see if I pronounce this right.
It's just Jound.
Jound. 4 J's. Jound Adidas Samba. They're releasing June 27th. The retail price is $160. Resale is $350.
Right.
J-Hove, it's a cop, drop, or resale for you.
Big fan of Jound, minimalistic sneaker.
Yeah.
We talk about them a lot. Man, yeah. But I can't do anything with these. It's just this Jound colorway. Again, I'm not a fan of anything that looks like a sneaker Timberland.
That's what I say. Yeah. It's like a wheat.
It's like a wheat
Samba.
Yeah, man. It's a wheat Samba, and I get what John was doing, kind of sticking to the script. But it's a drop for me with these, Wash.
Yeah, it's a drop for me as well. I feel like if I got these shoes, it would actually let's say I got these shoes and I had on shorts.
Okay.
I think it would actually blend in with my leg.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
I have a thing about wearing shoes that are like the same color as my skin tone, I guess.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
But so
I don't have that problem. It's hard to find the correct brown. I ain't never seen it. It would be shitty brown. If you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, you sand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. You would definitely. Nah, I'm more of an almond, mocha almond. You know
mocha,
But my bro here, this is the thing. Watch, you would be in the house.
There you are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm saying.
Hold up now. Hold up.
Listen, I'm saying they would have me in the field. Me and Cameron in the field.
Negative.
You ain't in the field. I'm in the field.
You ain't in the field.
Man, listen what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, if you in the field, you under a tree, catch some shade.
Nah, bro. They had me in the field, bro. Man, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, he in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff on the porch.
Yeah. Now, Jeff slick beige, bro. He's slick. It's a slick beige.
He on the line?
Yeah. But watch, you definitely on there. Yeah, you in the house.
Hey,
you got all the AC. You know what I'm saying? You might got your own room in the house, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the yard. Me and you in the cameraman, me and you in the yard. That is crazy to talk about.
I was about to say. Need to move on. I was about to say that we all know what the folks in the house had to deal with.
And last but not least, we have a collab shoe with Dime and the Adidas Stan Smith in a cloud white and an all black colorway. Mm-hmm. These come out July the 1st for a retail price of $120. If you want a pair right now, it's $200. Watch cop, drop, or resale.
These are a drop. Yeah. And this is an unnecessary. It's a collab, so I get it. Just like you mentioned, man. These brands collabing with big companies like Adidas is bringing more attention to their line, so exactly. I get it. Yeah. But man, we copping responsibly, so I've got more than enough Stan Smiths.
I don't own a pair of Stan Smiths.
Really? So no collab of any kind?
Nothing. No, I don't own a pair of Stan Smiths.
This may be your first.
I'm not. No. Dime ain't gonna get me out the door. No. Yeah, this is not it. Not a fan of these. Not it's a drop either colorway. Just not. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Stan Smith model. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Again, circular eyelets. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the flat way that they feel. If I'm gonna spend some money on some shoes,
you should try a pair on though, man.
They comfortable.
They aren't as flat as you think.
I don't know if like my aesthetics fit a Stan Smith. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like
you should try a pair.
Okay. If I find a pair that's a good like situation,
Hibbs got you. Hibbs got you with the OG.
BBC when BBC was popping did a collab with.
It's got to be a collab. I should have known it. I should have known it. It had to be a collab.
It was fire. I thought about copping those, but I don't own a pair of Stan Smiths. Just not for me, man.
I feel you.
Not doing it.
Teach his own.
Yeah. Like a good girl from a decent home, man. That's it. Next segment, we have the Tunnel Vision segment, cameraman's favorite segment that we do here at FTYA. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get fits off. We'll break down the fits of people inside the culture. Some are household names, some are up-and-coming stars. We'll kick things off with Noah Lyles, the USA Track and Field 100-200 participant. He is in a Gucci Adidas monogram blazer for $2,600. And the Gucci Adidas trousers for $2,000 and the Gucci tassel loafers for $950. Wash, is he fresher than your average?
So this is my guy.
No shows.
This is my guy that's like world champions of what?
Yeah,
that's him.
That's him. He pulls out Pokemon cards or something.
Pokemon cards.
You know what? We might get killed in the comments. It might not have been. Shout out to Nick. Nick, let me know like what was he pulling out of his track attire. He was pulling out cards. I don't think it was Pokemon though.
Why though?
I think it was like anime cards.
Anime, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. Maybe Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Yeah, but is he fresher than your average?
He is fresher than your average, but I would like to add a style tip to this.
Talk to me.
He's got to unbutton that. This is a 2-button blazer he's wearing.
Okay.
He's got to unbutton that second button.
Okay. There we go.
You cannot have both of your buttons button on your blazer. You got to breathe a little bit.
So he looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, man. You can tell with his posture, somebody styled him. Nevertheless, he is fresher than your average.
Okay.
Good for him. I like the no sock look. Cameraman mentioned he didn't have on any socks.
No socks.
With this, it can work. So summer games, it's summertime. Even in the winter, I've seen people not wear socks with loafers. So it just depends. But he's fresher than your average.
I talked to the homie, shout out to GR Robinson, when we were in Mexico, and he was, what's that?
Mexico.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Hey, you just traveling.
No. I get the hell out of here.
Sun-kissed. Okay. So I see you over there.
So he was asking, like, he had on a pair of, what are those called? Kill shots. He had a pair of kill shots on.
Yeah.
And he was, nah. You full of shit, cameraman. So the shoes that he had on, he's like, yeah, I'm wearing no shows. And I was like, no, bro, you're wearing ankle socks. And he was like, no, these are no shows. And no shows are the socks that literally are no shows.
Yeah.
Like they literally cut out. Only thing that's cut out is the top part of your feet. Only thing that's covered basically are your toes.
Right.
And he had no idea that there was a difference between no shows and ankle socks. It's like, man, shout out to Turbo, but like, bro, no, that's a huge difference. And in turn,
educational moment.
Yes, but athletes listen to that. No disrespect to athletes, and a lot of the homies are athletes that actually listen and watch this show. Man, there's some bad dressing athletes, bro. It is some very country, not necessarily country, but they're just so used to just like putting stuff on fast. And Noah Lyles, and I'm bringing this full circle, he looks like, clearly, he's an Adidas, an athlete, and they give them the best of the best tier 0 stuff. They gave him the full suit, and he wore it. And hey, nothing bad about this. I think it's a cool thing. The thing that I don't like about what a Gucci Adidas collab is, as far as these pants, they don't have to put the 3 stripes on the pants. On a pair of trousers, no, bro. We know that, bro. Just put the little Gucci Adidas sign right there on the thigh, on the little thigh situation, and boom, you out the door. And we don't need 3 stripes on a pair of trousers. You know what that looks like? It looks like a fucking like tracksuit. And that's not a tracksuit. That's a for real suit. So that ruined this fit. I would not wear it, but I do like the fact that he wore the tassel loafers. I don't own a pair of tassel loafers. You copped a pair of these, didn't you?
Tassel loafers, I did. Okay. Yeah, man. They bring them out tomorrow.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Deserve to win. Shout
it out. Yeah. What we got next, Wash?
Next up, we have Tyrod Taylor, one of my favorite when it comes to style and fashion amongst athletes, professional athletes. He is a quarterback for the Jets. He is in a Burberry houndstooth jacket for $2,000. Spencer Badu uniform top for $500. Comme des Garçons kilt for $1,700, and the bold Nike Astro Grabber for $400. Is he fresher than your average? J-Hove.
Tyrod Taylor usually never miss. This is the thing. This is a great fit. I love everything he has on, minus that damn kilt. I don't understand why you wear a kilt. These are one of my favorite sneakers. I think one of the most underrated sneakers that came out in 2024, this Astro Grabber. And I think it'll be a top 10 sneaker of 2024. And I get it. He is in Paris for Fashion Week. I totally understand that. But there's no reason to wear a kilt with this. You could put on some dope slacks, trousers. Hell, you could put on some dope shorts, something, anything other than a kilt. And Tyrod has been in kilts the entire Paris Fashion Week.
Has he?
And he's bringing down his credit score as one of the fresher athletes in all of professional sports. And this fit is fire minus the kilt.
Right, yeah. I like it. I like this outfit in pieces, though, right? So like you said, I don't like the kilt, but I love the houndstooth jacket.
Fire.
And I love the sneakers, and I like the way his socks are stacked. Yeah, right. Man. I like that look too. I think that's something that's really taken off in the spring and summer. So, it's definitely Paris. Yeah. He's in the vibes. So
he vibey.
Yeah. He's always well dressed up for the most part. Yeah, man. Yeah. As far as fresh and your average, I like this outfit in pieces though.
Pieces. Yeah, this is the thing. But Spencer Badu with this uniform top. It's one of the hottest shirts out. You saw Kyrie walking in during the finals. Just a big statement piece right now in fashion. But cameraman, you're saying that you think that those are shorts. Just Como they got some shorts.
Correct. You zoom in a little bit, you can see
the division in between. If there's a division in between these shorts, I know that here now, if you look at some of the wider shorts that people are wearing, just to kind of match everything else, they are wider, so it could look like a kilt. But if it's regular shorts, then he's fresh. I think he's super fresh. But a kilt, though, I'm not rocking with a kilt. Nah, man. That's just crazy. That's not for me. Nah. Yeah. Next person up, we have Usher in the vintage YSL sunglasses for $900, and he's all Polo Ralph Lauren Black Label blazer for $1,200, and the button up $500. Black Label jeans as well for $400, and some YSL Chelsea boots. Wash. Is he fresher than your average? You already know what I'm hot about.
Right.
You already know what I'm hot about. It's two things ruining this.
Usher this is a good outfit.
Okay.
Good, not great though. Could be great.
Yeah.
Could be great, but it is a good outfit. He's fresh, but not fresher than your average.
Okay.
I love how he's doing the Polo Ralph Lauren Black Label and everything. That's super dope. His accessories are hitting right. I like the way he's wearing the tuxedo jacket, big lapels and everything. The shoes throw it off. The boots throw it off for me.
Come on, man.
I think we moved on from the Chelsea boot. Let's keep it a bean. So he's fresh, but not fresher than your average.
Yeah. Two things ruined this for me. I'm not a fan of the Kappa bow tie there. That is something that
Kappa bow tie.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Like Muslim.
Y'all synonymous for bow ties.
Like a 5%er, man.
Yeah, bro.
That should be a 5%er, bro.
Nah, I'm telling you, you guys are synonymous with bow ties.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, bro, because being a noob, I've never worn a bow tie.
And I respect you.
It was never I just never really liked them.
Yeah. Shit looks
But
crazy.
shout out to those that do.
Shout out to go, yeah.
It better be one you can tie, not a clip on.
Yeah, man. That's true too.
So
But of course these Chelsea boots. Now listen. I don't own a pair of Chelsea boots. Jeff does. Sean Wash has 5 to 6. He doesn't like them being called brunch boots.
Because they're not, but go ahead.
But this is the thing. You always look like you are about to start stomping. And you wear Chelsea boots.
What do you mean stomping, though? What do you mean stomping?
I'm just saying. Yeah, man, stomping the yard. And let's just be real. If I see you in Chelsea boots, I think that you probably like to pop your ass, man. You know
wow, really?
You know what I'm saying? What Kendrick say? When I see 2 bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? I think you want to pop ass with them.
You got it all wrong.
No. I'm joking
that
around.
all wrong.
But yeah, I'm just not wearing a pair of Chelsea boots. I'm not wearing a heel. I remember when we were in college, it was a Durango boot that was popping. Do you remember that? The
I
Durango
don't, man.
boot?
That must be a TSU thing.
Yeah, it was a TSU thing. Yeah, it was a Durango boot back in the day. I'm finna show you a picture of the Durango boot. The Durango boot, man.
Durango sounds disgusting.
Man, boot from the 90s. No, it wasn't the 90s. I ain't that old. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was about to say, man.
It ain't that old. But I'm telling you, bro, it was a boot that everybody used to wear. Nick, again, is listening. He knows the shoe I'm talking about. Man, it was a Durango boot, man. No, not that. Nah, I'm telling you. Man, I got to find this boot. I'm going to find it. But, yeah, it's a heel. It's a heel on a damn shoe. I'm not wearing a heel on nothing. The only heel that I would have is a hard bottom heel, whether that's a fucking Oxford shoe or it's something like that. I'm not wearing no heel, especially with a pointed toe. Hell no, I don't need no inches. I'm good. Like, bro, like this is crazy. And Usher's tripping, but Usher's Usher. So in turn, I get it. Yeah, but Durango style boots. Well, I gotta find this. We're gonna get there. Yeah. Next up, who we got?
Next up, we have Big Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. He is in the Bottega, not to be confused with Bottega Veneta sunglasses at $600, Bottega Veneta suit, $3,500, and the Bottega Veneta clogs for $600. Looks like he's at a movie premiere.
Yeah.
J-Hove, is he fresher than your average?
This is the thing, man. And I got a real good question to you about this.
Yeah.
The suit now, I am a fan of a tailored suit. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily made to measure like my boy Watch put me on, but just a suit that fits. This suit looks as if it's something that he borrowed. And it doesn't fit him. But that's the thing. Like, you watch the draft from this year's NBA draft, hell, the NFL draft, most of the guys were wearing suits that were looser. I'm not a fan of loose suits. Mm-hmm. I don't think suits are made to be worn loose. No. Bottega is very infamous or infamously known to have more of a looser fit. Mm-hmm. And he went all the way Bottega, and I'm not a fan of it. He's not fresher than the average dog.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, man.
Yeah.
Big Sean is already 5'4" to begin with.
Man, on a tall day.
Yeah, and to have this oversized suit on, it just makes him look even smaller.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it just isn't a good fit. I know Bottega and Jerry Lorenzo are in a battle between who can come up with the most leisurely suit on the market. So I get where they're trying to make that a thing, but nah, it's not happening over here for me. I mean, he looks like he's wearing pajamas.
Yeah, it does.
Like fancy pajamas.
It does.
The shoes make them even worse. So no, this isn't a good look.
Yeah, not a good look. Yeah. And this is the thing too, Sean usually is a very trendy person.
Yeah.
So in turn, I think he has transitioned into the trend that's popping right now, which is a bigger look, a loose,
the
oversized look, man. And this is not it, man. Especially on a red carpet, that sucks.
Nah, man. I bet Eddie wanted to slap him.
Man, yeah, because we could have did a who won in a fresh off between them. Eddie was fresh right beside him. And last but not least, we have James Harden in the LV denim monogram button-up shirt for $4,300. LV denim monogram shorts, denim $2,400, and denim LV trainers to match $2,000. Wash, is James Harden fresher than your average?
Man, I have to nitpick with this because we've got on here and spoke about how people have tried to pull off the LV fit, and they gotta cap it off with the LV trainer.
Yeah,
and Harden did that, so I give him points for that.
He went crazy,
but man, he loses me with these socks, man.
That's true.
These socks look like they're just straight from a package of Hanes, bro.
Yeah, the socks trash.
So a nice stackable sock would have went great with this outfit. I think it would have capped it off perfectly.
Yeah.
He's fresh, but not fresher than your average.
Yeah.
I'm nitpicking, I know, but he's missing in that one area.
Yeah. James Harden is in Italy, cameraman, for Rajon Rondo's wedding.
And he wore this?
It just he just pulled up. This is
okay.
This is on the pull up.
Gotcha.
And to be casually pulling up damn near $10,000 worth of clothes is a hell of a pull up. And I think again that James Harden is fresh. We've joked about people missing the mark with this LV denim, and I think he actually executed. This is the thing; those socks really ruined this fit.
Yeah, man.
They really.
And I know it sounds funny, man, but when you see it, it's just for me. It's like,
man, no, he should have did. Yeah, he should have stacked them socks.
Man, it's just
or like a sock with the stripe at the top, something.
Right, good point.
Something.
Right.
He had to do something. And I get it. Like, we talked about Debo Samuel in the last issue. He didn't wear the right socks. He wore a pair of white forces with a very similar fit. Man, he really dropped the ball. And I'm hot at James Harden because this is a good fit that's supposed to go down. It's one of them ones, man. And this is a very expensive fit. James Harden has made $300 million on the court. So, $8,000 fit is something light for that, man.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next segment. Next segment up we have is the Wear Your Kick segment. Before we start with the cover story, Wash, what shoes do you have on foot and what fit do you have on for the people today, my boy?
Yes, Ersky, man. So today I'm rocking the LeBron South Beach. This is the reissue.
Classics, though.
Yeah, classics and reissue. Trousers are by Fashion. Again, it's a brand I found on IG.
Nice.
Nike box tee.
Nike box tee, man.
Yeah, I got it on man, this was probably $50.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize Nike was making box tees.
They got it. Hey, listen.
Many
can't
colorways.
Beat them, join them.
Yeah,
can't beat them. That's a good
bunch of different colorways.
Yeah.
Went old school with the herringbone.
Shout out Rock City.
Shout out to the Rock City.
Yeah.
And brim.
Yeah.
Plain clothes.
Say less.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, kept it out that way. So
yeah.
That's the fit, brother. What about yourself?
Shout out to the guys, man. Planes got some shit, man. Yeah, cameraman love planes.
Cameraman love planes.
Yeah, nah, for sure. They gonna go crazy.
Minimum 60.
Yeah, they gonna
not
smack
the caps though.
The shit.
Not the caps.
They gonna shit. Everything 60.
Inflation in.
Yeah, plain 60. Facts.
Socks
easy. Yeah.
Socks.
Yeah. I'll kick things off with my hat. I have the New York Yankees, Joe Fresh Good fitted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kith T. No collab on the T. Hey, listen, Dickies trousers, man. Yeah, Dickies trousers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No collab on those. Shout out to them. And closing things out with the collab, it'll be the pair of Dunk Lows from 2021.
Yes, sir.
I was under a lot of pressure to get here on time. So in turn, I threw something together real quick.
Put something together.
You know what I'm saying? And I was able to, they weren't by the door, but I had to get these to match the Kip shirt. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, man.
Fresh, man.
Wear your kicks. Oh, yeah. Nah, this is the thing. Dickies done came a long way. I wore a pair of Dickies. I'm going to tell you the fit. Jordan 11, Breads, black Dickies. Come on now. Let's go home.
Yeah. You couldn't wear Dickies in Little Rock, my guy.
For real.
Nah. Dress code, nah.
You wear Dickies?
You couldn't. You could not wear dress code.
Oh, so that means you're a part of something if you wear
Right, Dickies. You couldn't wear Dickies or flannels.
Yeah. That was the fit. Yeah. Shout out.
Man. Good
shout out to Little Rock. Yeah. All right. Let's get to the cover story, guys. Cover story time. This is the issue about 2024 releases. We are in June of 2024, and it is time to go through the most anticipated sneakers for the rest of 2024. We will kick things off with the first sneaker. It is the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 RM in a pro green colorway. These come out in July 2024 with a retail price of $160. Wash on each of these releases. We'll go through our anticipation level on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being very excited, 1 not so much. We don't care about the release. Where are you at on your anticipation level for the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4s?
I'm at a 7 with these.
Okay.
It's the first of its kind design wise. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in hand.
Yeah.
But I love this green though.
It's great green.
And like I said, it is more of a hybrid type 4. So I'm excited about that. So that puts me at a 7.
Yeah. Man, I saw these, and when they first came out and he was wearing them and he was biking them. Nigel Sylvester is a BMX biker, one of the more famous BMX bikers. Cool thing about it, he doesn't do any competitions. He just bikes and has a bunch of different collabs with a bunch of different cool labels. Dior has his own thing called Go. Shout out to Nigel Sylvester from Queens, Brooklyn, Queens area.
From that area? Okay.
Yeah, he's from New York. But this sneaker is fire. Okay, anticipation level, I would say right around an 8. But I have so many pine green shoes that I'm trying to figure out. I have New Balances in pine green. Hell, I got are the 4s? Is that considered pine green?
It's predominantly white.
Okay, this is more of a pro green. So,
yeah.
So yeah, man.
I feel you. I see where you're coming from.
So I want them, and I think I'm going to get them. But it is very like wasteful.
It ain't bad either.
It ain't a bad ticket, and they're gonna sell out because they got Bike Air on the back instead of a Nike Air. So that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that is hard. Yeah, so that might sold me right there.
That's why I was laughing when you said
Bike Air is cold, dog. Yeah. All right, watch what we got next.
Next up, we have the A. Manier
Yep.
Air Jordan 3 in black. Been waiting on this colorway. Man. The release date is late July 2024 this year. So retail price is $250.
Yes.
J-Hove.
Yes.
What is your anticipation level for this one on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay. So the only A-Ma collabs I do not have is the Air Jordan 2. I didn't get the 1s as well.
Yeah.
And I definitely didn't get the 12s. But the 3s have been, and the 4s have been out of this world. 5s have been fire. And this is the anticipation level of 10. These are copped. I will have these. I will wear these, inshallah, Lord willing, on this show wearing these. But, yeah, man, definitely a 10 for these.
Yeah, it's a 10 for me as well.
Yeah.
I like the white one.
Yeah,
like I mentioned earlier in the show, that was a women's shoe.
It's a women's release. This is also a women's release.
Negative.
This is a women's release.
No, it's not, man.
I ain't gonna ruin that for you. Nah, they not. You just gonna break it. You just gonna break it.
It's gonna be a 1, just like that. 10 to 1 excitement level. So nah, it's a 10. Yeah. I did my research on these. I know they guys. Yeah. I've been waiting on these.
No, they not. No,
these are clean, man. Now, you almost got me though. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you.
You was spooked.
I was spooked a little bit, but yeah, man. Excitement level on these, definitely a 10, man. Okay, these are fresh.
Yeah, I think the resale, and that's a good point.
Good question.
So even let's go back to the Bike Airs. I think the resale on the Bike Air Nigels will get closer to $300-400.
Yeah,
I really think so. And with these with the 3s, they ran right around 5, 6. The 5s didn't necessarily run that high. You could get the 5s right around $350. I think these will run closer to 5. This is a very anticipated shoe. So yeah, I think they'll run close to 5. They definitely cop though.
Yeah,
women's are not. Women's, children's, me. They listen.
They're guys though, so we ain't have to worry.
Copped.
We ain't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah. Man, I might let you get this one because these are your people. Watch. You can go back to back. Go ahead.
Go back to back with it. Next up, we have the Union LA Nike Field General sneakers. Release date is July.
Yeah.
Retail price is $120, and they're coming in 2 colorways.
Yep.
So one is more like a cream and brown colorway, and the other colorway is more like a black and cream as well. It's got some different color accents on there as well. So, man, what's your excitement level on this one from 1 to 10?
Man, watch this a 1 for me with these, bro. I'm not a fan of the Field Generals. LeBron debuted these.
Yeah, he debuted them.
Yeah, and I sent him to watch what you think. He's like, oh yeah, I got to see some more. Yeah, and what did you tell me? What about the Field General?
I need to see some more colorways.
No, what'd you say though?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a Field General. It's taking over 2024, people. It's here. It's here, man. So they have the white with the red check, white with the orange check, black with the white check.
Black with the white
they're
check.
coming out with I don't want to call them frozen yellow because that's Adidas. But they're coming out with a greenish, with a gum bottom, with like a blue check, and they're dropping these.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's like I just named off 7 different colorways, man. It's the shoe of 2024, people. Yeah. What are we talking about, man?
No.
But for me, you say your excitement level is 1?
A 1. Yeah, I'm not getting these.
For me, I'm gonna go 5 because I like OG.
You do. You're OG.
I like OG. So they're doing a little bit too much for me with this collab. A lot of additives to it. So yeah, it's a 5 for me. If I saw them in person and tried them on and it's hitting me, fit wise just right, I may cop, but definitely retail, nothing above.
Yeah, these ain't.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, we're gonna skip these. I can't do nothing with these. I'm not a fan of the Field General. I like the white, red, and black ones that you have. I like the all black colorway that they came out with. But everything else, man, it's just I can't do anything with these, man. They just don't hit for me. Not a fan of this. And then they added their own little twist to it, and I get it. They put their yellow hash, little hang tag on there, and then the union on the side. I get it, brand placement. But yeah, I'm nothing on these. Yeah. Next up, we have Asics in the Gel Cayano 14 by Zach Bia. If you guys know who Zach Bia is, he's a famous guy on the internet. These come out July the 14th, 2024 for a retail price of $170. Wash, where's your anticipation level on these?
It's a 2 for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just now getting comfortable and acclimated with Asics as a brand.
Okay.
So this is above my level of what I want to see out of Asics. Okay. I'm sure this is going to be a popular shoe.
Yeah.
Sell out top to bottom.
Yeah.
Resale is going to be crazy. But man, I need to start with the basics with Asics.
Yeah.
It's dropping bars there. But so yeah, man. It's what I say 2.
You said a 2.
Yeah. It's a 2 for me. It's a good looking shoe though. It's just not. I can't do nothing with it.
Yeah, no, I can't do nothing with all green shoe. It looks more of a children's shoe. He looks, something that he didn't really take his time with. 2.5, 3 as far as the anticipation level. There's a lot of good Asics that came out in 2023, and they've kept the momentum going in 2024. But they dropped the ball with these. Not a fan of these. I don't see these going well above retail.
You don't?
Nah, but crazy things have happened because I didn't think some of the actual Aces that came out this year, the hidden ones went up. And I didn't know that people were like gonna go crazy over the hidden New York collab. So I could be wrong about these, but it's a 2 for me in these. I'm not even gonna try to get these. It's quiet. Yep.
Frozen food.
Yep.
Next up, we got the Foam Comme des Garçons Homme Plus Nike Air Foamposite 1 in Olympic. Release date is late July. Retail price of $300.
Yeah.
What is your anticipation level on these from 1 to 10?
Man, Comme des Garçons came out with an all-black Foamposite in 2022, and it was one of the sneakers of the year. And this sneaker is better, I think, than the all-black colorway. I think it's something that you can wear a little bit more, stands out a little bit more. As far as my anticipation level, wearing a Foamposite, I tried to wear a Foamposite literally yesterday.
Oh, goodness.
And
testing the waters.
Testing the waters. I was like, I'm going to put on a pair of Foamposites. The all blue. Blue and black, the ones that Mike Bibby and them played in.
Yeah.
Not a comfortable shoe, dog. Not a comfortable shoe in 2024. So my anticipation level of copping these will be a 4. I don't think that I would buy them just simply off the fact that just not a shoe that you can wear in the wild, bro.
Right.
It's not a comfortable shoe.
Why are they calling them Olympics?
Well, they're coming out in Paris. Comme des Garçons big in Paris.
Oh, okay.
So they're just doing an Olympic style drop for probably going to give it to some of their Nike athletes to wear, stuff like that. But yeah, Comme des Garçons, man, I get what they're doing. What do you think about these? Are you a fan of Foamposites? Do you own any pair of Foamposites? I've never seen you in a pair of Foams.
Yeah, I don't own any Foamposites. I missed out on that boat. Not that I don't like them, because I do like the ones that Arizona balled in, won the championship in those joints. So I like those. But outside of those, I mean, they ran them hot. Yeah, they came in every colorway imaginable. Shout out to our producer who's rocking the Dipset pink.
Yeah, the pearlized pink. Yeah.
Pearlized pink. I didn't even know they came in a colorway.
Yeah. That was a big shoe.
Yeah.
Huge release when they came out.
Right. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, very popular shoe. Wale did his thing in them joints.
Sure. Shout out
so
to the DMV.
Super popular.
Yeah.
I just was never able to really cop a pair. So yeah, now my excitement level, anticipation on these, it's gonna be at a 1.
Yeah.
You're not looking for these.
Yeah. But it's a good sneaker, and I'm telling you, we're gonna see these on people's top 10 list at the end of this year. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have the Air Jordan 4 in the Paris Olympics colorway. And these come out late July 2024 for a retail price of $225. Wash, what's your anticipation level? 1 of 10.
It's a 3.
Okay.
It's a 3 on these. I wish they had the Nike Air on the back. I know these come with the Jumpman on the back from back in the day type. So I get it, but I just like the Nike Air on the back when it comes to these particular series of Jordans from, I guess, what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I had the Nike Air on the test. Yeah. Anything in that area, it's got to have Nike Air on the back.
Yeah.
The material looks dope. It looks like a good quality shoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, not something I'll be checking for.
Not a fan. I'm a 1 for these. If you got Jumpman on the back, I'm not fucking with it. And just something, unless it was maybe the like lightning for the Thunders and the Lightnings. It's some of those that I would still wear, but these, and Jeff mentioned, this is one of the best general release sneakers that came out in a while. And I could see that. I mean, like, I can see somebody definitely saying that. But yeah, just not a fan of these. And just 4s in general, without that Nike Air, just don't hit the same for me. So it's a 0, not even a 1. It's a 0. Yeah. Not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Jack Harlow New Balance 1906R. It's a collaboration. Release date is fall 2024, so later on this year. Yep. Retail price is $225. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your anticipation level?
Everybody knows, Jack Harlow's my guy. That's my guy. These look like a couch that my grandmother would have. You know what I mean? Shout out to my grandmother.
Facts.
It's just not a comfortable shoe to wear with all that pink. It's just not a thing. Anticipation level, I would say 2.5, 3. Not excited about him. Not gonna get him. But I just think he should do better than this. Like his New Balance that he came out with, I think it was what was the name?
Was it a 550?
It was a 550. He had a 550 collab, and it was super chill. So I was thinking like, okay. And then you go with this one with like couch upholstered.
Right.
Like, nah, bro, it's kind of a different shoe. I've seen these in the wild. People have worn them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nah, so like, yeah.
No go.
Yeah. But it's a skip for me on these. Anticipation level 2.5, 3. What you got, Wash?
Yeah, 2 for me as well. This just doesn't look like Jack Harlow.
It doesn't.
So yeah, like you mentioned before, the 550 he did was minimalist, easy going type shoe. Chill. Yeah. So yeah, this is not checking with this one at all. Yeah. Overpriced. I don't like the laces, velvet laces. Yeah. So yeah, it's a no go.
I don't think this is a unisex shoe, man. I really don't. I think this is made for the ladies. If you're AKA, this is something that you could wear
in there.
It would be perfect. Shout out to my AKAs.
Homecoming,
man.
I want to see you in them.
Yeah, you in them. But as far as a man walking around with these, maybe Tyler the Creator could pull it off, but I don't.
Tyler could. Yeah, Frank Ocean.
Oh man, you went. Come on, you took it.
Oh, my bad.
Moving right along to the Soleil Benberry New Balance 530. These come out in fall 2024 for a retail price of $150. Wash, what's your anticipation level for the new Soleil Benberry 530?
Man, Soleil, he dropped the ball to me on these, man. I give these a 4 anticipation level. These look kind of boring for him.
Very boring.
They look like they would be a GR release.
Yes.
Is what I'm getting at. Yes. So, yeah, they don't look like a collab type shoe coming from him. So, 4 for me. What about yourself?
Not a fan of these, man. Soleil usually brings it as far as his collabs. All of his releases, especially with New Balance, and these kind of fall flat. Don't see a lot of pizzazz in it. And I know what he was trying to do with these. Maybe he's coming out with a second colorway, and these are friends and family. We don't know. But just not a fan of these. My anticipation level would be maybe a 2.5, 3. Again, I got his other 2 releases when he had, I think they were the 2002 R's. I got both of those, but I don't plan on copping these, and I don't think these are gonna go either. I think they'll retail, as far as right around resale. So yeah, not a fan of these.
Yeah,
done with these.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, Nike Air Foam Posit 1 and the Dark Neon Royale.
Yeah.
Is that the same colorway as the original? Was that the color? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I can remember that was the exact same color because it looks like them.
Yeah.
Classic shoe coming out in the fall this year. Yeah. Retail $250. They retail for that back in the day, didn't it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that's first $250 shoe.
Right. Which was a thing back then.
Which was a big fucking deal.
Yeah. So, but these, my anticipation level, I put them at a 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I've never owned a phone closet.
Okay.
If I were to get one, it would be this one. It would be these for sure. So I'm at a 7 with these. This is a clean shoe.
Yeah. I own this actual pair. I was actually talking about this a little earlier that I was gonna wear these one day, and there's no reason to buy another pair of phone closets the exact same colorway. They might switch up something a little different, but whatever. But yeah, this is a great shoe. Here's the thing. You might need to try on a pair because you might need to go up a size a little, maybe half a size. Weird. It's a weird slim look. What you got, Jeff?
These are actually the prototype. They're darker than the original version.
Okay.
And then the Nike check on the front of the shoe.
On the forefront, okay.
Okay, I got the outline. A little bit of it. And that's what Nike's going to do. And Jeff mentioned, shout out to the producer of the show, it is a darker hue of blue than the original release that we talked about with Mike Bibby. And they also have a outline in that same blue on the swoosh right there on the Phone Posit 1. So in turn, they want you to say, yeah, hey, they're a little bit different than the original pair. They ain't gonna get me though. I'm gonna keep my $250.
With that little bit of information, it goes from a 7 to a 2.
No, that's the original. That's what originally what they were doing, though, bro. You go. Maybe
these are the OGs.
It might be the original OGs, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for cleaning it up.
7 to a 2 is crazy. Yeah. Woo. Next up, we have the Asics with Stephon Diggs, his first collab. He signed in 2023. These are called From Me to You. These come out in fall 2024 for a retail price of $200. Anticipation level for these Asics watch. Talk to me.
I like these, man. Wow. I think this would be a good starter ASIC for me to get into,
Absolutely.
Bro. I had these at an 8.
Yeah.
Anticipation, man. Diggs, and even with the toe design of these, it's a little different.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's modern. It's modern looking.
Yeah.
So it's an 8 for me. I like these. Price point isn't bad.
Yeah.
From what I hear, ASIC is a super comfortable shoe, so they're not gonna let you down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I'm at an 8 with these.
These are gonna fly off the shelves. There's not gonna be. Oh my god! I got those gallery ones, and man, I look back at the price on them now, and because I wore them, and somebody was like, "Yo, those crazy! Like, when did you get those?" I was like, "I didn't pay that for them." Right. Now it wasn't cheap what I paid for them, but it wasn't what they are now. They like $1,400 for those galleries now, and I think this first Stephon Diggs collab will prove to be just that. This is fire. It has the like how this. It's on the back has friends on the back there. Fire. Just a cool colorway. A good entry level. Oh man. Yeah, man. These are gonna go crazy. My anticipation level is 8.5, 9. These are gonna resell for close to $700-800 without a doubt, man.
So will these be just website only? ASICs only?
Website only.
So no boutique vibes?
I know the gallery department came out in Complex Con, and then they came out on ASICs and on Gallery's website. So in turn, I don't know how Stephon Diggs is going to drop these because there's not a lot. There's an ASICS store actually in Nashville. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah. So
you think they'll get them though?
They might get these. I don't think they'll get the galleries, but they might get these.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, but this is a big drop, man. I think this is going to be anticipated, and I think that resale price is going to be crazy.
Yep. Next up, we have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low OG in medium olive. Release date is November. Holiday season, people.
Yep.
Retail price is $150. J-Hove, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you with these?
Cameron, I'm so tired of Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Because he getting me. So in turn, this is the green pair, but they just switching the midsole and just opposite. Nah, man, you ain't gonna get me. I'm done. Yeah, my anticipation level is a 3. I'm not copping these. I'm gonna wear the green ones that I have, and just roll. But this is a good sneaker if you weren't able to cop the green pair that came out a while back. Good sneaker though. All he's doing dead ass is just switching the different, like the middle sole and the outsole, just switching them out. I mean, it's smart. You got an all chocolate pair coming out, bro. An all chocolate pair cop though. Yeah, that's a cop though.
You know those?
But yeah, those chocolate pairs cop. What you think, Wash?
This is a 2 for me, for the same reasons you mentioned, man. I mean, the olives were clean enough. I don't have a pair, don't get me wrong, but I just like the olive pair a lot more than this white with the olive hints to it.
I got you.
It's just a better looking shoe what he dropped before. So these seem like a money grab. Yeah. Which you mean, you get your money. Yeah. So, but it's a 2 for me.
I just wish he would have stopped.
And it's holiday season as well. I can't be focused on these. You got just other stuff to focus on.
Yeah, I get what Nike's doing, but man, they're gonna put out a white and pink pair. They're gonna put out the chocolate pair. They're gonna do the opposite green. It's just so much, man. They're gonna ruin a really classic silhouette. I really think so. Yeah. Next up, we have the Fear of God Athletics 1 in the black toe colorway. These come out in winter 2024 for a retail price of $150. That can't be right, can it? Was? Nah, you're damn lie. Retail price on all his shits is like $200. Really?
Yeah, because these are Adidas, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they 150? Okay, my bad. Yeah. So what's your anticipation level on these since you already own a pair, Wash?
Right. Yeah, man. 01. Jerry is getting he's gotten comfortable, man.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, because with what he's doing with Adidas, Yeezy did what he did. There's not really much pressure on him to do much. So he's keeping it beyond minimalist when it comes to the colorways he's coming out with. So would like for him to step out the box a little bit with these.
Yeah, do something.
Just do something to have more snap or pizzazz to it. Yeah. So man, not checking with these at all. I mean, the black toe looks out of place. So yeah.
It's quiet for me. I'm a 1 on these. Just one of those things, man, where I have not really anticipated any of his Adidas releases, just simply due to the fact that I don't think the silhouette is anything new. This is the same silhouette that Tiana Taylor used. She, so I don't think that Jerry created an entire shoe with Nike. That was a cool shoe. I own a pair of those.
Yep.
And I just don't think that he really is putting in real work with this Adidas line. So it's a 0 for me. I'm going to skip these all the way. Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah. What you got?
Cool. Next up, we have another Ama Monier. Nike Air Max 95s. Shout out to the game.
Yeah.
These are dropping in the winter this year. So, again, another holiday season shoe. Retail price $250. Shit. What is your level of excitement on these from a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't really wear Air Max 95s. I got a OG pair of the green and neons, but I never wear them. You know what I'm saying? They're just there. One of those things, man, with Ama, they're sticking with their color palette. I like that. They are. Yeah. And my anticipation level for these 3, I mean, if I caught these, on sale below retail, I would cop. But I'm not paying retail. And again, I don't think these are going to sell out because they're Air Max 95s.
Right, yeah. I don't think so either. I don't like the tag they've got on the toe area.
Nah, that's hard.
Like the signature tag. You like that?
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
I don't like this shoe.
Yeah.
It's giving me Neapolitan vibes.
It is Neapolitan. Yeah.
So.
When's the last time we had some Neapolitan ice cream?
Oh, man. Shout out to.
Nothing like a good Neapolitan.
Shout out to Yarnell's. Yarnell's ice cream.
What are they?
Kroger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's I don't know if they still do anymore, but that's where we used to get it growing up.
Oh, okay. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And the last time I had Neapolitan, it's been years. It's been years, man. So what about yourself?
That Neapolitan Oreo that came out?
That's Chico now. We talking about ice cream.
I'm just saying that Neapolitan Oreo.
Like
I ain't had the ice
cookie?
cream. Yeah, it was a cookie.
They have a Neapolitan cookie?
Damn right. I tried all of them. That shit was hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these ain't it. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do nothing with Neapolitan ice cream. So it's strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
Vanilla, yeah.
Like, get me out of here.
Yeah, man.
That ain't
Growing up, that was a treat,
that was
though,
one,
man.
Hell yeah.
Thought you was doing something, man.
My mom, shout out to my mom.
Sherbet.
Nah, my mama used to make. That's why I started loving ginger ale. She would make ginger ale floats.
See, Chico, when you start doing that, we're talking additives. Yeah, man.
Man, listen, Jeff.
You floated is different.
I ain't bullshitting. I'm going to tell my mama to make us some. We got to pull up at Mom's.
We got to pull up.
We got to go get that.
Cameraman talking about sherbet naked, though. Come on, man.
Sherbet naked.
You got to combine it, man.
I ain't going to lie.
You got to float it.
Yeah, sherbet over Neapolitan for sure. Yeah, count me in. Next up, we have the Ronnie Feig Kith Asics Gel Cayano 12.1 collab. There's a white, blue, and a red colorway, and then a white and silver colorway. These come out in winter 2024 for a retail price of $150. Wash, how you feeling about Ronnie Feig and Kith Asics?
I'll put these at a 5.
Yeah.
If I can't get the digs,
yeah,
I'll shoot my shot at these.
That'd be hard.
The white and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So put them at a 5 because I know these are going to sell as well. So you got to just pick your poison. Really.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, these are fresh.
A triple collab now. They out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now, I want both pair of these, boy. I tell you what, not like a good pair of Kith sneakers, dog. Man, yeah. And my anticipation level is a 7. I'm gonna attempt to get a pair of these. And Asics again. I think I've been telling you guys, 2024 is the year of the Mesh Boys.
Yeah,
Mesh Boys, all of 2024. And if you look at the anticipation level of the shoes that we're going through the rest of 2024, it's been a lot of the mesh sneakers. So I would say an 8, and I think these are gonna go up. So we gotta hope to get these at retail.
Facts. Next up, we have the Nike Air Force 3 in low.
Yeah,
by our it's a name we heard before. Nigo.
Nigo. Yeah.
Of Bape fame.
Bape, BBC,
for real. Yeah. These are dropping in the winter. 2024 retail price is $150.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where you at with these?
All right, so I'm a big fan of the Air Force 1, big fan of the Air Force 2. Not a fan of the 3, though.
Yeah, man.
But I get what they're trying to do. They use their collabs for their big new releases. Okay. I think Air Force 3s will be the signature sneaker that people are doing, kind of similar to the Field General in 2024. They're going to do that in 2025. So my anticipation level for this colorway is a 3. Not a fan. I'm sure he will do multiple colorways, and I might find a colorway that I will rock with, but these are not it.
Yeah, same for me. These are not it. These are the 1 for me.
Yeah.
But shout out to Nigo, though, man. Glad to see him and Nike come to an agreement.
Yeah, man.
Break bread together. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah, man. That's a lot of sneakers, man. We went through a ton of sneakers.
Yeah, man.
To bring you through 2024. We're in June. By the time you hear this, will be July. So, the rest of the year, a lot of sneakers, something to look forward to. We just need some cool clothes to go with it, so maybe
right.
I don't know if any collabs are coming up. Supreme has been kind of quiet as of late. Have you noticed that?
Supreme been quiet.
Yeah.
Folks got to level up and jump on that Pharrell Louis, man.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Big level up.
Right, yeah.
Huge
I'm just
level
kidding.
up. Yeah, but AOD has did a lot. Palace has been heavy with the collabs this year as well. So a lot of sneakers coming out, a lot to anticipate. Close us out, Wash. What we talking about? What we drinking?
Yeah, man. So in today's Drink Like You Got Some Sense, we're going with the Sweet Tea Bourbon cocktail.
Okay.
So we're going to go a 1/2 ounce of honey simple syrup, 1.5 ounce of your favorite bourbon whiskey. For me, it's going to be Uncle Nearest. Shout out to them. 2 dashes of citrus bitters. Those can be found at your local liquor store. Just go in and ask for them. 3.5 ounces of Arnold Palmer's tea.
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer tea. And a lemon wedge for garnish.
For garnish?
Yeah, man.
What's the name of it again?
This is the Sweet Tea, just Sweet Tea Bourbon cocktail.
Sweet Tea Bourbon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sweet Tea Bourbon.
Yeah. Easy to make. You can make it in 5 minutes or less.
Yeah. Boy.
No shake?
No, stir. Yeah.
Wash.
You like sweet tea?
Yeah. I'm a big Arnold Palmer guy. Yeah, for sure. What's your Arnold Palmer situation? 60-40, 40-60? What you doing?
Yeah, 60 tea, 40 lemonade.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way to live. You gotta live like that. 60-40 tea.
So
60-40 tea.
When you're at Chick-fil-A, what do you tell them?
You more lemonade than tea, Jill? 70 lemonade? Light tea. Real light tea. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Then we out of here. Boy, in Mexico, boy, I asked for an old fashioned. And so they brought me an old fashioned out. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it wasn't no fashion in that old fashioned. It was all old. It was old, Jack. Yeah. Well, I said, what? I said, absolutely not. No, man. Boy, it was all old. I said, where the fashion in this?
Right. Where the fashion? So it was straight whiskey, huh?
Straight whiskey, dog.
Neat as hell.
Man.
Neat as hell.
Boy,
Right, yeah, slipping slow, right, cameraman?
Yeah, you slipping slow shit. I've been slipping sliding up out of there.
Right, yeah.
Trick Daddy and Trina. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's another issue, man. Until next issue. Wear your kicks, man.
And caught responsibly.
We are out.